What up, chat? Alright, what are we doing? We just had epic story. What up, Curry? How was your day? Howdy doody. How's your fucking day, Cody? This game is fucking crazy, bro. I don't think anybody besides you and me realize the magic that is this game right now. Why can't I run? This can't be the fastest speed, dude. Good. That's good.
The old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you
It'll be
think
hell
retreating
trying to
army
find
and
a way
dominant
out.
will fare any better?
Excited? Yeah, dude. Basically, yeah.
By the flames.
Boy, the flames. Boy, the flames. Alright, we're gonna get 3 hours done tonight. Minimum. I could probably stay up, do 3.5. Oh, look at that guy. Look how dark and gritty that I know, dude. Where am I supposed to go? Where the fuck is me supposed to go? Definitely not that route. You do anything cool today? What was today, Friday? Strength tonic. Strength tonic. Oi. We've got myself a strength tonic. Basically slept all day. I basically was lazy all day because I didn't sleep last night. Last night, so fucking hot. The weather or me doing this accent? I ordered a chair last night. I found one that was like 50% off. It's like $160 chair.
Down there.
You could also go by there. Oh, I know.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? It can't be the main host.
The Aeron? Yeah, dude, I got the Aeron. Oh shit.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her, the dominant. Are you certain? The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
I got one with padding that's like 4.5 inches thick. I did a lot of research and I brought it down to like 4 chairs. For some reason I couldn't even order the chair that Hadley put. And your chair? When I started looking last night, right after stream. Wait a minute, don't we know that girl? Don't we know Shiva? Oh shit. Isn't this our girlfriend? The underage Asian. She's hot now because she's of age.
What Alvation now King Alan Scully asked.
Yeah, she's from a different country. Damn, this game is so much more violent and gritty. Why would they give her a sword? Let this be the end.
Avis!
Wait, it's not her? Emo haired? Oh, maybe it's not her. Your chair, it stopped being on sale. When I looked at it on stream, it was under 30 bucks, I think. And then right after stream, I got on. I started looking at all of them, and it was like 60 bucks. That was crazy. That was a crazy jump in price. But I also read the reviews, and it seems like the biggest complaint from a lot of people is that it sinks over time. It's okay though. I got a really good value chair for a really good price, within budget, not $1,000.
Some Iron Blood? Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Fuck. I forgot to play this already.
That's enough.
Oh, that was sick. Fuck, I thought I dodged it. Would've been a lifetime purchase though. Wait, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. This isn't baby girl? I gotta learn the controls again. Fuck! She's just a soldier.
This time.
Fuck, I thought I could squeeze that in right between the cheeks. Fuck! I'm getting mad! Just give me a beat to look at his face and touch me. John? Clive. His name's Clive. That's exactly what's gonna happen. like, I thought you died. And he's gonna be like, I knew you seemed familiar the 18th time I stabbed you. You were blood drunk. That was some bloodborne shit, really, when you think about it. And then she's like, what's a bloodborne? What's a bloodborne? Fucking icons. She's not even fully primed. This game is sick. Oh my god, the only thing this game is missing are tits. If this game had tits, it has it all. It has fucking brain-meltingly like cinematic action. It's got all the shit that people love about Marvel, and it's got the fucking, it takes itself seriously to a fault. Oh my god, this shit is fucking tight, bro. Leave me be! It's got the accents. It's got an Asian bitch.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
I will not have their blood on my hands. I don't even know what accent that is, dude. This shit is sick. I love this shit. Dude, like, who's fucking crazy enough to write the script for the game where you have a 13, 14, 15-minute battle with the girl you had a 20-minute cutscene implying a love relationship with? Like, no fucking way that they're just gonna be like, oh, it was you. Blast. Real Fable vibes. Loving the accents. Rather fresh. Like, who the fuck thinks it's a good idea for what's about to happen? Like, we just fought for 15-20 minutes and you're just not gonna realize it's the love of your life?
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well,
Is that her? That better not be her, dude. Wait, Clive. The teardrop.
No, that's not you. Not here.
That's the teardrop.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh. Fuck. That's a normal reaction.
Got company, Wyvern.
Just don't even worry about the guy that just got axed.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards.
I love you.
Sorry, Jill.
Her name's Jill. Anna, your brain's gonna get fucking destroyed. This shit is crazy. Whoever wrote this game is batshit insane.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Stay away from my Asian girlfriend!
It's over.
Wyvern, why does it matter to you if she's Asian or not? I thought you were after her because she was a dominant. Shut up, you can't possibly understand me. I'm that guy. I'm him. You don't watch the replay? Bro, it's okay. I don't think the replay is gonna...
Ask you again, Wyvern.
Am I gonna have to kill my own friend?
I can't.
I can't.
won't.
I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads.
What happened to this
if we
dude?
turn
This
it
dude,
to
look at this dude just laying
So
here.
if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today.
Oh,
Neither
he...
is she. Let's find out.
I told you so. Now he's claiming he said what the thing that this guy said. This game is fucking wild, dude. We both agreed upon me not doing today, Sergeant.
Not this time.
Oh, it's pretty slick.
Too slow.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you
No,
had
I
none?
haven't.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
They're giving... Dude, they're giving all the specific fucking bullet points so they don't have to recap what his life has been. It's been 13 years. This guy trained him. The mark on his face is a branding now that he was captured to be a soldier. Like, they're fitting everything in. Just like, have you forgotten? Let's not forget on the 17th of the year 874, when you killed your father. This will play into the storyline later. Like, not today. Too slow. Yeah, he really does.
Not this time.
Not this time. Dude, this game is amazing.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. I'll take your head.
Oh, I thought I dodged it. Anna, you have no fucking clue, dude. This game is batshit insane.
Traitor scum!
Oh, the body got in the way.
Traitor's blade.
What's up, DP? This game is batshit insane. If you have not seen my first... If you did not see yesterday's stream, it's one of the greatest... It's one of the greatest moments I've experienced on stream. I wish I started playing earlier yesterday. So everybody could have witnessed and experienced the greatness. This might be game of the year for the wrong reasons. Ah! Screw you, listen!
Hello, Clive.
Oh my god.
This way.
Sid. There's always a Sid.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Yeah, he looks like a Michael Bisping or it's definitely based on a British mole.
Fuck.
Is that Torgal? Torgal? Sid? You don't know Sid? Is that my mom or not?
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Is that the kid he gave the apple to? Is that mom?
We put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt.
Nah, that's too young to be. It's a similar face structure though. I can't tell, dude.
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
If that's her, then isn't she like the Empress? So then what is she doing
My
fucking...
lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
We'll be hearing more soon.
You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Yo, golly, dude. Carl, dude, I need your support, dude.
Jill.
This game is fucking wild.
Jill, we just fought for 20 minutes. And right before I killed you, I finally realized it was you.
I thought the dog was the one that summoned the lightning.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
He's gonna die.
Hound who saved your life. That's who.
The fuck is that voice?
Torgal.
Right?
His name is Torgal.
Too acquainted.
Too many babes? No, not enough actually.
You won't mind
No,
taking him off
no
my
fat
hands.
titties anywhere. They're classy. They got like
I'd
2 or
always
3
pictured
classy
you as
looking
more
bitches,
the
but
chocobo type.
it's just fucking wild,
God,
dude.
Rossfield.
Yesterday's stream is a top stream of all time. At least
Come
the
now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
I need some Tifas, dude.
I'd heard rumours that you'd survived,
Flat ass, big knockers.
but I never paid them much heed.
We got a bunch of Aeriths. Now we need a Tifa.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
What you say about my woman? You scallywag.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion.
His voice doesn't make sense.
Back her up.
His voice doesn't fit his model.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Assuming
You're
she's
welcome to
great.
join
It's been
us.
13 years, so
You do want to help her, don't you?
she was definitely in her teens when we first met her. Okay? And it's
Sid,
not creepy
if we are
because
back
she's
soon,
way
none of our
past
Reds.
legal consenting age. It's not like you waited for her 18th birthday before you said something. It was years that passed.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Who the fuck is Sid? They keep introducing shit and not explaining it. Holy shit, I love this game. I'm only like 4 hours in, too. Yeah, there's always a Sid, but who the fuck is Sid in this game? Because Sid is... he's usually like a transporter type guy. Or at least he was in like Final Fantasy 7, and he usually has an airship.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
No neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
I could feel the sand on the controller. That's fucking crazy.
Home sweet home.
Sid in Final Fantasy 15 was a sexy babe with fat tits. Really? Oh, that's a first. That's a strange gender bend. Moogle.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. We must be starving. We
Wait,
grow them
was
here,
it the apple guy?
believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Another character
And
introduction.
this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will.
Don't fret
All
about
these
Karen.
mysterious
I've taken care of
introductions.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look around.
Why did I just
I'll
trust
get my
him?
soul.
So this is our first time meeting. I thought maybe he knew of him. So what happened is Torgal, the dog, found Sid and called him for help. Oh shit, what's up? Hey, what's happening, girl? You dark and brooding.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Listen to this dude.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Oh, these are all runaway soldiers then. They all have the mark on their face.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole and is brooding and scheming.
Brooding and scheming. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Alright, we'll explore a little bit.
I'm no man's tool, and neither are you.
None of us are. How's your day, Carl? How's your day, DP? How's your day, Anna? They literally played every AAA game in the last, like, decade. And said, alright, cool, let's put all that in one game. I'll have all of it, please. Meh. What do you mean, meh?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round
Why not
here,
great?
or our next chat will be through the bars. Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Can you actually get arrested? Haven't played a AAA game in a while besides Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring is something different, dude. Looks like Baldur's Gate is in that same territory. I keep hearing about it. This is what YawDB was writing. I can't believe he didn't understand the sarcasm of me saying, yeah, sure, I'll read it, bud. Like, even the tone I said it was clearly me fucking around. And he got mad. He's like, yo, what the fuck, man? You never read it. You played with my feelings. It's like, are you dumb?
Still hungry, are you?
Forgot about you. Yes, he was an annoying German transfer.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was.
I think you didn't read it? Yeah, I
She'll
don't want to
eventually
spoil the best game
remember her
ever.
purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Botanist. It's a rather interesting environment. A cave
Your
system.
brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave,
I was
but
like,
you're a free man now.
what's the combat like in these games? Well, this one is a huge departure from normal Final Fantasy games. This one is just straight up action.
Apples are all foul.
It feels like a loose Souls game. Like, perfect dodging is very easy compared to like any parries or anything in a Souls game. It feels a lot more loose, but it's kind of cool.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Need to speak with Blackthorn.
It's very it relies on the cinematic action over like the heft of each hit and shit.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Well, she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
How do you know my name?
A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills.
He's so cool and all knowing.
Forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters.
Everybody knows way more
friend,
than they should.
We both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. A lot of it said that I'm a poor
Main character
host.
kind of looks like me.
What do you mean to do
You
with
think?
her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you?
Sounds like me.
All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
He's like if Simon Cowell was young.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill.
Why?
But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. Right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity.
By the way, of the Chosen.
My last.
Curry.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
Curry, does he...
One of my scouts sent
Is this supposed to be dramatic irony? Is this supposed to be
in the Imperial village
like
of
we
Lost
know the truth and he doesn't?
Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
I love this game. When you think they can't fit more oomph into it, they... Pew! They squeeze in right between the cheeks.
As well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Have fun.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Shut up, pussy. Hold on, chat. I think tomorrow I have to be up at 9 in order forward to making time for the birthday for my niece. No, it can't be.
Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help.
There's
Sid
probably a
asked me to make
twist
ready
in
for
there.
our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, yeah. There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Blackthorn.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done.
Just tighten ship boulders.
My favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to do with the liquid death tea is take a swig and hold it and sway my tongue through it and feel all the flavor. It's like, because it feels like it changes a little bit, you know. The longer your tongue is.
Are you Blackthorn?
In
What if I
the
am?
sauce, you know what I'm saying?
No time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Do
let
you
it
want
linger.
that or not? I can take it back.
So,
Damn you, Goots. Alright. No need to be hasty.
not so much swoosh it around,
Let's have a look at you.
just feel around with my tongue.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their
Moogle's
bearers
fart.
dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favour to Goot's mind.
Oin belt. Equip. Yes.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
Feels like everything's
I'll bear that in
improvised.
mind.
Yeah, by my fucking
Thank you.
middle school nephew.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Yeah, and then he falls from the sky and he lands and he says, "May I have this dance?" I can't believe that happened. A dude in a full suit of armor with a 10-foot double-sided jousting rod was standing tippy-toe on a spire, and he did a fucking corkscrew off the top and landed elegantly. And then the camera was zoomed in and he looked up. He's like, "May I have this dance? Or it's my turn to dance." Something along... He said the word dance. That shit was crazy. Dude, this game is fucking wild. I said it. I said this might be game of the year for the wrong reasons. This might be my favorite game for the wrong reasons. I'm telling you, go watch yesterday's replay. It puts everything into perspective. Something has changed in the hideaway. Notice it will appear in the upper right hand corner. Karod's Toll. New quests, new missives.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well, I ain't the cook, am I? Look,
Partially voiced.
you got anything needs repairing? you want?
Which one? Oh.
That it?
Close to upgrading my sword.
Fine.
Void.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stalls, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others. I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here?
That guy's cool.
What are you gawping at, newcomer?
What are you gawping
Never
at?
seen a man work with his hands? Well, you best get used to it if you're thinking of staying.
Word is, the scouts found a pair of new bearers willing to join us.
What are you gawping at? Oh, holy hell!
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see.
I have to find her, but
You may have been born a slave,
speak with
but you're a
Goots.
free man now.
Is it the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy? Perhaps.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
This whole place is falling apart.
I have to do laundry and pick up wrapping paper for the birthday gift tomorrow morning. In the land of Albion. Did you Google that? I didn't even know that was the name of this place.
What? You think this is fictional? These are real
Take it back
accents.
And tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
Hey, boy.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Most of the world would leave hard work like this to bearers.
Okay, let's just talk to Goots. What's the name of place that
Gift
gave all
worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. Right, we make it comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket.
You go and see if I don't
What
need
a
out.
bucket!
Wait, me?
This is like if anime meets
The
Avengers.
hell have I got myself into?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Why can't you do it?
Go on.
Is Tyre the one looking after Jill?
Oh, hey.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Go on.
Why didn't you
Shake
say
that
so?
out, ass. Shake that ass.
I did say so.
Do the rump shaker. The hell are you all about? can't believe I got corkscrewed
He's
off
going
the
to be
spire
alright. But
in
I'll
the
need to
moonlight.
examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Don't get mad at me about it. Oh wait, that's not me. That's me. What the fuck is going on?
Another fine day at the hideaway. Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything?
Otto.
You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Oh.
I
Thanks.
literally
We see
had a
you.
mini Christmas
Not likely.
on Amazon.
I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
They talk a lot in this game. Holy shit. The Fat Chocobo? That's my middle name.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Damn, made me sound like a fucking prostitute. Yeah, okay.
That's how every fucking game works. Do I need another weapon? Broadsword? No, I don't really need a weapon.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Why you
You're
barely
taking
a
his side
guilty
now.
name?
And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception.
Nice. It's a good thing I didn't
But just this once, mind.
spend any money.
The stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Cluttered.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Torgle.
That's an aggressive pat, dude. You might just fucking bite your hand off. Careful. What am I supposed to do? What did she say? Oh, did I just activate? Oh my god. Okay. Hall of Virtue. Oh, I have to do it? Oh.
That's enough. Stay down.
I like Final Fantasy VII Remake's combat a lot more.
It's over. It's over.
But we'll see what this game unlocks. I don't have to do this for.
Stay down.
Oh yeah, I forgot I learned that move last night. I just wasted it.
That's enough. Stay down.
Nice. So you can extend a combo without knocking down.
It's over.
It might be that Final Fantasy 15 sucked so bad. It just didn't live up to the hype in time for all the years that they spent on it. So this game is like trying to follow up and trying to make that formula valid. That's interesting. You can magic burst. I wonder if I can do one burst, 1, 2. Fuck. One burst, 1, 2. I can't do a burst though. 1 burst. 1 burst. 1, 2. Fuck. 1 burst. 1 burst. Can I not burst on that second hit? Oh, I can. So if I do one burst, 1, 2, fuck. 1 burst, 1, 2 burst. So that second burst is a lot faster. Okay, so I knocked him down. So it's probably better to do 3 burst. 1, 2, 3 burst. 1. No, that knocks him down.
That's enough.
I'm trying to extend the combo before I knock him down. 1, 2 burst. Fuck. 1, 2 burst. Alright, I've had enough. How do you leave? Oh, there's burst training. Burst timing. Oh. Interesting. I like that burst timing thing.
That's enough.
That's pretty sick. How do I leave this shit? Why does he have a little chibi? How the fuck do you exit this? Oh, triangle. Hold of virtue.
Very good. You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
Does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Oh, man. Make for the Great Wood. Oh, is that a quest?
Next. No, I heard they escaped their masters.
I need a shot. Give me a shot, please.
If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. Couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
What's up, cilantro? I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh,
thank you. You'll be helping me and the
I just need a little bit of gruff at the end.
Takes a lot of work.
I'd be happy
to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake. But not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Fuck, dude. Do people even like cutscenes anymore? No. They don't like edgy fucktards, and they don't like fucking fetch quests, and they don't like endless fucking talking and cutscenes. The cutscene, like God of War cutscenes were seamless, and they meant something. None of this shit means anything.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't sound.
Don't drop that. Don't drop that. Don't.
Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Strongbox? Was he talking about the old lady behind him?
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
There are a lot of quests all of a sudden.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of Of course. Thank you. Who knew dung had so many uses?
We've done nothing this stream.
Yours is not a familiar face.
Yours is not
Are
a familiar
you new
face.
to the hideaway, perchance?
Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
Well then, allow me to welcome you.
Allow me to welcome
I
you.
am Harpocrates II. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the, and what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
This game is fucking weird, dude. It's like if Hideo Kojima... It feels like they're trying to compete with Kojima.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on
Perhaps you. Ew. Don't care. This is starting to feel like a very... This is... You know what this feels like? Replicant.
Oh, my thanks.
Near Replicant.
I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like
Except
a lord.
this feels like it takes itself
Only
way more
my
serious.
former master did not use me kindly.
But it's like the same idea.
He left me half lame, truth be told.
Story of the child becoming a man to take care of some girl who's
The
sick.
hideaway is the home I never
This
knew.
one's more revenge,
And
though.
a mighty fine one at that.
You do fetch quests in a barren world where there's not a lot of people alive or whatever. It's action. Feels like Near Replicant.
Your food.
Not Automata.
I was hoping it might be.
Oh, I was hoping, might be.
Fine. Thank you, lad.
Thank you, lad.
You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged.
Nobody fucking cares, dude. You're not even a main character. Shut up.
That's the
Fuck.
last one.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community
That's the
is
lesson.
founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat more.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Clive.
That's all I got. Oh, I can upgrade my weapon now. I think. Larger metal. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to equip the... It said something about equipping the moves, right? Last night. Rising flames. I'm saying New Replicant copied this game? No. I'm saying New Replicant was trash. And I hope everybody who liked it fucking
Excuse me.
burns.
The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as
What is
much
this
as you need
accent?
from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
I forgot to tell you guys the Christmas shit I got. Ready? I got a fucking $15 USB-C cord. They had a coupon. Because it's a 10-foot cord. I got a cheapo Canon lens that just released. So that way I can have a lightweight option on my camera at all times. Instead of having just a camera where I have to take off the body cap, put on a lens, you know. I could have something on it at all times. And it's my favorite focal length too. I got an SSD drive to upgrade my computer with. 4 terabytes. 4 terabytes of SSD. It's going to be my backup drive in my computer. Because I keep running out of space. So I'm going to use that as the work drive from now on. And then move stuff out to the hard drives. I got... Yeah, and it's a very new generation. It's not the newest generation of SSD. It's M2, and I think it's 4th gen. I think 5th gen is out now. So it's actually a good price. 4 terabytes for it was like 140. Because I'm pretty sure I paid like 105 for 5 terabytes non-SSD. Yeah, it was like 100. It was like 110 after tax. I'd rather pay for very reliable internal SSD than that shitty hard drive. I'd rather pay the additional 20, 30 bucks and have one less terabyte. I got cushions for my ankles. It's like a compression sock that you put underneath your regular socks. And it's got like a gel cushioning because when I sit crisscross on the floor for a long time, it fucks up all the ligaments and shit. All that shit starts to hurt. It feels like it's too stretched out. And I can't put the hard bone of my my ankle on the hardwood floor without it fucking hurting for like a week. So now I have that cushion, and I have my ass cushion that I've been bringing out. So good. I got a footrest that was also on sale. It was recommended with the chair that I got. I got a new swivel office chair. The padding for the ass is like, no joke, like 4.5 inches. Need an ass cushion for sitting on hardwood floor? Yeah. It's like a gel cushion that... It actually changed the game for me because I got it in the middle of shooting in July. Right? I had like 16 days straight of... No, I had like 14 days straight of shooting. And then there was like a half day in the middle. I went to Walmart and I bought that shit for like 30 bucks. And it was so good I bought another one that I'm sitting on right now. So I have one in my car at all times for when I go to shoot. That way I could sit on the floor and reduce the pains dramatically. Because like it was definitely taking years off my life sitting on the hardwood floors. You get really miserable after like 3 hours. And then standing, the photos suffer if you stand and take photos, you know? I got another USB cord. USB-C cord. It's 100 watts certified. And it'll do 4K at 60 hertz. This one's 5 foot. Also on sale, but not as good a sale as the 10 foot one. The difference with this one is it has a 90-degree angle. So I got 2 USB-C cords that are super high end, which was like 30 fucking bucks. between the two of them, which is fucking crazy. Because you could buy a bunch of USB-C cords, but to transmit video and to charge at 100 watts, like not all USB-C cords. Yeah, chair talk. I was getting into it. Not all USB-C cords are built equal. So keep that in mind, because like some are literally only good at transmitting data. Some of them are only good at transmitting or like powering up to a certain wattage. So just keep in mind, not all USB-C cords are built equally. So like one of my SSD drives, I was getting poor performance, and it's because the cable that came with it was super low end. It was only 480 megabits. And so one of these cords that I just bought goes to 20 gigabits, which is like 40 times faster. Did I do that math right? 20 times 2. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I did have like a Christmas in August. So yeah, I got a footrest. It was recommended with the chair. Because I always sit with my feet crossed, and then like if I put my feet flat down on the floor, it goes back to sitting on the hardwood floor. Like it does damage. But I made sure I could take the cover off of it. You can get it 40% off. It's $14 plus 40% off, I think was the coupon. So I will have a footrest, because I've been complaining about that lately, you know. What else? This morning I went to a foot hammock. It's not a hammock. It's like an ass cheek, but to put your feet on. Actually, I'm hiring if you want to lay down on my floor every time I stream, every time I work on my computer. Just place your ass cheeks there, place a foot on each cheek, boom. I went to Walmart this morning, and they're reconstructing everything for some fucking reason. So they're like out of a bunch of products that I buy, and they didn't have the Gatorade protein packets. So I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna order some on Amazon. And I found a fucking, like a 2-pound jar of the powder. Deal? Hell yeah. And it was like 50% off plus 15%. I'm basically paying like the same price I would have paid for a quarter of. I got really excited with that. I got cod liver oil because after talking with some people, I feel like it's probably smart to start taking cod liver oil for the proper health. Was there anything else? The chair that I got, it was like 50% off. The coupon was like, it was like $160, and the coupon was like $75 off or some shit. It was crazy. The padding, dude. And then it's got the Aeron. Yeah, cod liver oil. I think it's Twin Peaks cod liver oil. I used to take a swig of cod liver oil every morning, and then when Hartwell got sick, they recommended using cod liver oil without any additives. And when we started doing that before he got onto medications, they realized he had a big improvement. So it might have extended his lifespan, to be honest. But what your grandmother was forced to take when she was a kid? Yeah, but these don't taste that bad. They mask it with some flavoring. The chair has mesh, like the Aeron, the Herman Miller Aeron. It has mesh for the back support. And then the padding is fucking crazy. And then the armrest is a big deal. I don't have armrest right now. Look at my hands. I don't have armrest. I'm gonna love having armrest because I always rest on the desk. That's pretty much it. I got like other USB-C, like a splitter, a USB-C to HDMI. Those are kind of boring. And a lot of the reason why I got these high-end USB-C stuff, cables, like quality cables, is that way I can so I can use the AR glasses on my computer properly. You've been taking krill oil? Yeah, krill oil seems good.
Here we are.
Cod liver oil, there's a lot of
Jeffrey, was it?
connections between mental health and cod liver oil. But you can overdose on it because it has, I think, too much vitamin A, I think.
Oh, you're back.
And then I got dolls for my niece's birthday tomorrow. Those arrived first. They're called Rainbow High. Rainbow High dolls.
Will this be
It
enough?
has to be the Antarctic. Yeah, the cod
This
liver
will
oil
do
is also
nicely,
Antarctic, I believe.
With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds
I'm
ominous.
so excited, dude. We pimped out the next stream.
It's not as bad as all that.
I'll probably do a
It's
whole
damn
stream
sight
with the
better
glasses.
than the alternative. We're safe,
Because I got
we're warm, and we're hidden.
the X-Real beam.
What could we now stop?
There's no.
Nobody cares. I got the X-Real beam, which will turn anything into a 3D space screen. So I tested it with my my phone. I could run Samsung DeX wirelessly to the beam, have that in my pocket, and then use my phone normally. And so I have Samsung DeX, and I was just like watching YouTube today. And you could even have it like smoothly follow your face, or you could have it placed right there, and then you go about your day, and then you can look back like, oh, did that just happen? And then you go about your day. Like, you could place the screen there, and it'll stay there relative to you, to your body. And so that was pretty fucking sick. And so now what I'm going to do is run my PC through that, and then hopefully I can do multiple screens like I can on my MacBook for productivity reasons. And then maybe I could do a stream with it just for shits and giggles, to have chat right here virtually, and then the game right here virtually. That guy reminds me of Putin because he's shirtless, riding on the back of a horse. Yes, rather Putin-esque, if you will. Rather him than Putin, though. That bugger. That mother flipping bugger. Where's the blacksmith? Anyway, any questions? Anything else I should blow my money on? I'm spending tomorrow, since it's a children's birthday, and I'm not really gonna be doing anything except sitting around because it's hot as balls outside. And then I'll be eating cake. Like, I'll be doing the requirements: singing happy birthday, giving the gift, eating cake. But for the other like 8 hours I'm gonna be there at the farm, I'm just gonna be researching. I'm gonna be making final decisions on big purchases for business. So I'm deciding on whether or not I should buy a brand new camera, so that way we could shoot at a certain venue with less struggle, and hopefully it pays itself back in about 2 tournaments. Or I think I've dropped the idea of buying the highest end Canon camera. I think I can wait for the next iteration, because there's another camera down the pipeline. And just scream in a kid's face. Yeah, if she fucking jinxes me. If she says something at the same time as me, if I say happy birthday and she says happy birthday at the same time as me, I'm gonna go, ah!
What's that for you, dear?
It's a reference to yesterday's stream. I highly recommend yesterday's stream.
It last you a good while.
Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I thought I was upgrading.
And I'll think about it.
I thought I was upgrading, not building a new weapon. I should have read. So where do I go now? Make for Greatwood. Why does the camera do that? I gotta shave in the morning. So take a good look and enjoy it for now. Take a good look at the facial hair. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're looking at this. The way the camera spins around him. Oh, fuck. No penalty for doing so. Okay, so it's like Vampire Survivor style. Speaking of Vampire Survivors, I played Halls of Torment. I don't understand the systems in place. I beat the 3 levels. I don't know how to unlock the other levels. And I feel like researching it kind of kills the game. But then I remembered for Vampire Survivors, like, there's so much hidden shit. I think this game's trying to do that too. But Halls of Torment's pretty cool. It's just each run takes so much longer. Ability points. Charged magic. Hold triangle to charge the potency of a magic spell. Release to cast. Hold. Rather good. Rather great. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy. Increasing jump height and duration. Here we go. Mamma mia. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. So I can buy all of these abilities basically, but to upgrade them is what costs money. R2 plus the touchpad. Okay. Hold square to imbue Clab's blade with fire. Oh, I like that. That's cool. X plus square while in the air to slice down. Dude, I'm not going to remember any of this. X plus square to swiftly close in and attack. What was this one? Oh, while in the air. Okay. Beautiful. I'll figure out which ones to upgrade later. Oh shit, what's this? Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within flames. Partially restoring Clive's HP. Liquid Flame. This game's fucking crazy, dude. Liquid Flame. Yes. It is a knockoff of Liquid Death. Alright, let's try to progress. So tonight's progression isn't that good so far. Just because I streamed for 3 hours doesn't mean I made progress in the game 3 hours worth. This game is 35 hours. I probably put an honest, like, 4 hours into it at this point.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
No, an honest 3 hours, maybe. 2 hours,
I told
2
you we
hours.
should have taken the Crystal Road.
I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Seems like it. Togo.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in
What do
the
you
forest
guys
after
think of this
nightfall.
game?
I suppose not.
I suppose not. Finding embers. Torgors join the party will fight alongside Clive.
I shortcuts and pet commands. Sick. Heal. Ooh. Ravage. Accessory known as a ring of timely assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. Yeah, but that's cheating.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle.
There's been zero action like an hour. You joined at the wrong time. This stream, the first like 30-40 minutes was yesterday was crazy action, and it was batshit insane anime shit for no fucking reason yesterday. Today we started off stream super high action, and then it quickly fell off when we met Sid.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
It's over. I just gotta. I got my buttons mixed up. Oh, it's so sick! Look how far it sent them. Oh, why not get the stab?
Sick of Torgal.
That was it. It's a lame ass battle.
We still have a way to go.
Two bloody hides. Zero action, huh, Carl?
This way, your lordship.
Surely there will be more in less than half an hour. This is a common Final Fantasy animal too. I don't remember the name though.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Fat chance, motherfucker. Perchance we stay out of its path. And hopefully we do not run into it in the future.
Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Just try my new abilities.
That's enough.
The fuck was that trophy I just
Well,
got?
that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
I like how he has to raise his eyebrows for every Ryan Reynolds line he drops.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Come on. See, there was plenty of action, Carl.
Mind your head.
I'm telling you, this game tried to copy everything from every AAA game.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
That's pretty sick. Does that have a Sekiro effect where it stuns? Nice, I did the recovery thing. Get fucked, bitch. I can fall off the cliff. You want me to break this game too? That's my specialty. I hate these hard resets they do on like the mood and shit, you know?
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open. Can he heal me out of battle?
You like that, don't you?
You can't do it out of battle. You can't heal me.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Where's it, boy? At least.
Ah, why trust your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 and let the Torgal point you in the right direction.
Just knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
She would heal me. This game is sick. Oh, you know what I learned today? 1 week. I have 1 week to finish this game because Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is gonna come and fucking ruin my plans of playing Subnautica next.
job.
Doesn't mean I have to like
Sunset
it.
Overdrive?
No.
What does? This game
No,
or
it doesn't.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk releases on the 18th or 19th. I think it's the 19th. A week from right now. I'm definitely gonna play that. It's like the real successor to Jet Grind Radio. I think I can finish this game in time. It's coming out on PC first. PC and Switch. Is that where we came from? Dude, my hand just clipped through his fucking skull. Where are we supposed to go, bro? Was I just looking at it? Wait, is this where we came from? This is a 50-50. Oh, no. This is... I remember this. So, the other crack I found was the answer. What is Sunset Overdrive? Two bloody hides. So many unnecessary cinematic cuts. Oh no! Oh no!
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Zombie apocalypse.
shouldn't take
Whoa,
too
that sounds cool.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short. Just not quite as
Oh,
quick.
he has multiple hits.
It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help.
My thoughts exactly.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Fuck. Delay the dodge a little bit.
This time.
Delay the dodge. Fuck. Fuck. Shit.
he stops, no one knows.
Where he stops, no one knows. Oh, that's the
Do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Fuck. Timing's difficult.
Not this time.
Fuck! Even this, like, controlling the dog at the same time is like taking from God of War, controlling a second character. Controlling, Atreus!
My wounds, boy.
Fuck! I can't time it! Bitch. Yeah, have I died yet in this game?
Come on. Stand back.
Oh yeah, some of you have the ability.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
What a coincidence that all the fucking dominants, all the icons
Sid.
are...
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. What's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying
So deep,
is
dude.
you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No,
This is
I only
written
wish to
like
offer our kind of
someone
choice.
was trying to write above their
Place
own
where we
level
can
of
die
writing.
on our own terms. Okay?
So you mean you intend to start a war? You flatter me, lad. Alright. many risks were taken. Some of the decisions for this game.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
All right. Forest dark is not dark enough as it is. Attack him, dog. What are you doing? It's over. They were like, alright, let's take that from Soul Calibur. Let's take God of Wars. Let's take some of this from God of War. Let's take some of this from Elden Ring.
Stay down.
That was nice. 2 magic bursts in 1 combo. That's what I gotta do. I did 1, 2 burst, 1, 2, 3 burst. I think. They also give you way too many options in the beginning.
That's enough.
Level up!
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Which way am I supposed to go? This way. Wait, more enemies here. You just call me a show off? This game is tight, dude.
This won't be easy.
Oops. How do I switch from locking into? Both abilities. I didn't think it would break his stagnant. How do I charge up my blade? It's the first time I did that. Fuck out of my face, bitch. I showed him. Fucking dummy. Yeah, this game's great. I can't wait to play for another 32 hours. 11 days at 3 hours of honest effort. I think that's what it's going to take. I could always start Bomb Rush Cyberpunk late. Where the fuck is this? Is this another entry point to the same fight? Looks like it. Where was I before? Because there was something I need to pick up, I think. Oh no, I slid in, huh? Never mind. Oh, there's something up there, though. Dude. Oh, fuck, that wasn't it. Nice. How do I get that item, though? I have no sense of direction in this fucking game world right now. This is where I fought earlier, right? This is where I just jumped off. There's a cliff with an item somewhere. This is where we just fought. Okay. I guess it's not that important if I miss that item.
Quiet.
Them sleepy boys.
The Royal Scout.
And Anna.
Someone's far from
And
home.
Curry.
Let's follow him.
Let's follow him.
Is it another dominant?
And?
Oh look, Mom.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand.
You ordered what, a
Have I not
burger?
proven loyal?
Holy shit. It's like midnight for you, right? That's fucking sexy, bro.
It is true my
It's getting
liege
delivered to
values
you?
loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Man, she's such a badass. Mom. He peers over the cliff. He's like, Mom.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences.
Is that not his mom?
We can capture her.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Uh-oh. More ninja in knight's armor.
Let's get this over with then. giant lizards.
Put our lady on the wind!
It just feels like, hey, let's say something, let's walk, and then let's fight. Unrelated fight. It was like something like God of War was like, explore and figure it out. There's a compelling story as you figure this out. Another one of these? The screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle. Repeatedly tap square. Alright, it's not like God of War. God of War was fucking wild. The original God of War?
Behind you.
He doesn't take damage for any of those punches? This game is so cheap, dude. Ooh, that's not good.
Keep your distance, boy.
The fuck?
It's over. There's a good boy. Not this time.
Back? Welcome back. Fighting another ninja knights army.
Not this time.
So sick, dude. Again? Holy shit, dude.
thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix, and that's...
Because I was. What did I
Speaking of
miss?
which,
I beat up a bunch
I
of
wonder,
wolves and animals.
does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
There was a boss fight. There were
You
two
don't
boss
believe
fights with a giant lizard and with that ninja guy.
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons.
And
to serve
Sid
as
revealed
keepers of
he's
one world.
the icon of Rama.
Not that I've ever set too
Electricity.
much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies. And even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. They're in Lost Swing.
Yeah, I was saying what a massive fucking coincidence that everybody
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine.
who's a
We should hurry
dominant.
before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Well, I was sorely disappointed. Disappointed. Cool. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. I'm gonna take like maybe a little more than 5 minutes to stretch. Get the blood flowing and wrap up this this stream in the next hour and a half. Cool. We still got some stream time. Is anyone still here? Well, Anna was just ordering food, so I think she's here. I don't know if Carl's still here, or DP, or Cilantro. Why, are you gonna reveal a big secret? Were you gonna say your deepest, darkest secret or something? I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves or whatever you peasants do. I'm here. I'm settled in. Let's see. It's like JoJo's. Okay, bye. Waiting for Whataburger. Just finished eating some Rice Krispie treats with caramel, banana, chocolate, and cinnamon. Bro, you were basically an anime Drake. Like all that soft shit, and then like closing the refrigerator door with your hips. I have to make sure I have a piece of banana, chocolate, and cinnamon with my Rice Krispie treats. Forgot to say something. I wonder if Rack ever got that Dave's Hot Chicken. No, I didn't. Because around that time, I started realizing chicken might be one of the things making me feel sick. No, well, maybe it was like 2 months after they opened. I drove by it twice, and both times the line was like wrapping around the outside of the building. I'm not into that. I'm not into fucking hype food culture. Shit's stupid. Like, if I see McDonald's has like 3 cars waiting, I don't fucking do that shit. I don't play that shit, homie. Didn't look good. You stretching, probably using the restroom? Both. Probably stretching in the restroom? Yes. Dave's Hot Chicken, an hour away from you? Never been? Trying less than an hour though? In the wrong direction? As opposed to the right direction? Pay off an Uber Eats driver? Damn, a whole ass hour? Would the food even stay cold that whole time? Or hot? Would the food even stay hot that whole time? You have to reheat it at that point.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ray. I've heard some call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. Shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Probably need to be reheated. It's probably expensive as fuck. An hour drive to and from. Well, from wherever they are, and then an hour drive on top of that. And then you have to reheat expensive ass food that's already gonna have like a huge fee on top. Food here? Hell yeah, dude. That shit is sexy. What'd you get? Did you even tell us what you got? Just eat it there? Go with the Uber driver? Part of life? Nah, man. I only eat freshly killed food. Freshly hunted. Continuing with the obelisk. Is that like a fucking bonfire? Honey butter chicken bit. Oh, them sexing words. You stay over there. You're trouble right now. Talking that honey butter chicken biscuit. I don't even like chicken anymore.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these.
I've reduced my chicken intake
Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Like 97% at least in the last like 3-4 months. Honestly. I had protein chips that were chicken based like last week, and then I had something similar like that like maybe a month ago. Other than that, I have not eaten chicken. I'm actually afraid that chicken is hurting me. Why does everything fuck you up? What do you replace chicken with? More meat? More red meat? What do you mean? Replace chicken. What do you mean? I mean, I used to have chicken sandwiches frequently. I don't know, my aunt is allergic to chicken, and she told us like a year or two ago, And then it registered to me that, like, I thought it was red peppers. It might still be red peppers that fucked me up. But then I got to thinking, every time I ate red peppers was with chicken. And then one day I ate something, I think I might have had like PDQ, which, you know, I had a bunch of PDQ chicken tenders. And I felt miserable the next day. And I needed to sleep throughout the whole day despite getting like 10 hours of sleep. And I was like, this feels like when I thought it was allergies, you know? And then my allergies were terrible. I know I started stream yesterday and maybe the day before with pretty severe allergies. But I'm being very serious that my allergies have reduced a lot. Like, I used to wake up stuffy every single morning. And now it's like 1 or 2 days every month maybe. Lime fucks you up. Sleeping after eating food fucks you up. The color red fucks you up. Red meat doesn't bother you? No. I've had like, there were some days where I've had like a pound of red meat and I've been good. Or like cold cuts, or like pork. I'll eat all that. Chicken fucks you up, lime fucks you up. We don't know that lime fucks me up. No, lime doesn't fuck me up. We went over that because I grew up only eating lime. I mean, it's possible that the amount of lime with the spicy on Takis maybe is fucking me up, but sleeping after eating food fucks you up. That's anyone. It's more the digestive issue. I've had a digestive issue for like a decade. We've been over this. It's more the digestive issue, but I think that the latest revelation was that red pepper or chicken might like cause problems. Biscuit gone? You inhaled it? That was so fast. I've had digestive issues, and a lot of it might have to do with what I talked about yesterday, the issue I have where the
figures up ahead.
Intestines connect.
Are they friends or foes?
It could just be a bunch of blockages. Because one time I had like a donut, and then that was the last thing I ate before like I shut down for like 3 days. And I could feel it. I could feel it down here, like clogged. I felt so deathly sick, and then I went to the doctor, and I brought up that I had that lump there. And he was like, "You know, maybe it's a possibility that it got stuck in the digestive tract, and your body's just handling it super slow." But I don't think it was the donut. I think it was just the fact that I ate a bunch of food, and then that was the last thing I remember eating before. You were hungry? Yeah. You know what else fucks me up? Fucking idiots in my chat. How about that, Curry? I also definitely think I'm getting way less sleep than any of you. Pretty much every single day. Which definitely plays a factor in my ability to digest and stuff. Usually if you're blocked, they have to send a snake up the poop chute. They did mention that. They did mention that. They were like, I think you're okay now though. And you know, if like food rots in your intestines, and like you might feel sick for a day or two after, and they were like, that's probably what actually happened, is that something like was in there for way longer than it needed to be, and your body was just reacting to it. Your body was like, your immunity was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? It's been here for too long, and it's not the same thing as it went in, you know? But that's why, like, That's why red meat doesn't bother me, because red meat, there are like tribes of people that eat red meat that has been out for like a week. Like, the way red meat rots doesn't fuck up our digestion as much as other meats. I know that sounds really disgusting. There are people who leave red meat in a jar for like a month and they eat it. They eat it raw. And it's like, I've never tried that. I think it's fucking crazy. But I was watching some shit that there are like people who, like, that's a passed down tradition. Like, it's like a delicacy. It creates like a whole new flavor profile, and their blood tests are all fine. They're not happening. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything else fermented.
Stay down.
So like, there's a lot of foods you eat that like are left out using the same process. It's just that meat, you imagine, like blood and rotting.
What is it they want?
You're welcome
The
to
real
ask
problem
the next one
is
we meet. Let me know how it goes.
the red meat rots like in the dirt, where there's a whole bunch of other bacteria that could get involved, you know, infectious stuff. Whereas if it, I don't know if you can cook rotted meat though. Does it do something, like ferment or something? Roadkill was probably really bad for you, but does it do something? I don't know. I don't know if it has any benefits. It's just the people, they treat it like a delicacy because it takes so long to get to a certain point, and then like the flavor profile changes, and they're like, it's just like a special treat because it just tastes so different from everything else. Usually you have to dry age the meat. Yeah, that's another method. Fresh roadkill is fine. Maybe. It's when the maggots and the bacteria get involved that meat goes bad. And then for cooking meats, you want it as fresh as possible. Because if you cook it after it breaks down so much, then you cook out all the nutrients. It's basically just, you're just eating like the equivalent of shit. Right? So then people had to develop a way to preserve, and so they learned that salt preserves meat. And that's why, like, our ability to intake salt increased as a species. Homemade jerky, yeah. People who actively look for fresh roadkill, why not just kill the fucking animal themselves and have it super fucking fresh? So dumb. You should look it up. I don't remember what it's called, but people leaving red meat in a jar. And it's like fucking, I've seen people of all walks of life to do their part in cleaning up. Leave it for the fucking birds, dude. The carnivorous birds. The birds of prey.
No sign of the royalists.
Oh, so my point about that is that if red meat rots in your digestive system, it's because it's so contained, right?
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts.
Because it's contained in your digestive system, it doesn't become a threat to your body like other things that rot. That's my understanding.
Subtle.
I'm not an expert on this. And so, like, and in the intestines, red meat is very easily absorbed.
I know what he looks like.
So people who only eat red meat, like literally they don't eat anything else except for red meat, from like you know, like beef, they sometimes will not shit for days because their body just takes it up in the intestines.
The village can't be completely abandoned.
Jar meat, it's a serial killer search. Jar meat, yes. Would you like to become my jar meat, Anita? Would you like to become one with my jars? Yes. Pickled human feet. You volunteered? Damn, that's easy. Sounds like a Dark Souls item. Dung pie and jar meat. Does human flesh ferment if you leave in a mason jar? Huh, amazing. ChatGPT has a lot of information on this. What am I doing?
That sounds like a child.
It's a trap.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Are there any secret items? I'm tired of exploring this game. It's all so samey, and usually there's no, like, it's a lot of just empty shit. Rat! Mmm, a delicacy. There was this YouTuber, I don't even remember his name. This was like 2016, dude. I tried to find a channel today that I used to watch every day on the way to work back in like 2016. I could not fucking remember the name. I searched and searched and searched. It took like 2 hours to remember. And I searched it and the channel's gone, but that's because they got bought out by some other company, so they changed their name. I finally found one of the videos because there was some controversy behind it. And anyway, so there's another channel where the guy would literally just eat raw meat until he started sweating. And it wasn't like a mukbang thing. He was like talking about the research of carnivore diets, and he was like ahead of everybody where it became like a trend. And so when all these carnivore YouTubers started like cropping up as a response to all the vegans and shit, he was the one that was like, yeah, that's not healthy either. And then he experimented everything. He does like experiments for like 3 or 4 months. So he ate like aged meat for like 3 or 4 months. He ate only raw meat for like 3 or 4 months. And he realized that gluconeogenesis, like, it's this thing that all these keto people talk about, where it's like, oh, you create sugar from protein if you eat too much protein and shit. He, in his kitchen, proved it. He sat down, he ate raw meat until his body started sweating and overheating, and then he took his blood sugar. He took his blood sugar like across the whole video, like before the video, right at the first bite, like midway through his meals, right? So he like charted, and he proved that his blood sugar was going up with the more protein he ate from raw meat. And so he theorized, like, he was like, this is what gluconeogenesis is. And he was able to illustrate it, because people just say that and they don't know. And he was able to find, like, at this much meat, my body does this. At this much meat, I start to produce sugar out of the proteins. It was very interesting stuff. And like, he did these experiments like 3 or 4 months at a time. He would like post like one video, and he would show all this shit and essentially like debunk all the fucking, like, you know how like veganism, carnivore diet, keto diet can become like religions to people. He disproved a lot of the shit, and then like he has all the blood work to show everything. I wish I remembered his name. It's just that he only posted like maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. And he would just like, he was a dick about it too. He's from Australia, so he's a rude Australian. Oh man, he's getting him off, huh? Oh,
man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your
he's
barking,
healing
dog.
him, not sexual.
About time.
About time, Sid.
Stand back.
You can electrocute the door.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before
Very
we
natural.
arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Holding a sign. There's too much fucking hoopla in this fucking game. They talk too fucking much.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
In real life, you wouldn't give them enough time to say a catchphrase like that. I'll give you one guess why he. It would just be like, yo, stop that guy! Go get him! Get him! What are you? Oh, fuck! Get him! Get him! It wouldn't be this, well, I'll give you one guess where he might be going to, and it's probably trouble. It's like, what? Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? He's getting away. You're talking. Cool guy quips. The Ryan Reynolds eyebrow raise.
Not yet, my lady, but we are the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
Why are so
All is
many
in hand,
villainous
my lady.
women with
They
that
will not be
haircut? Why?
spoiled.
What is
I
it about
give you
that
my
haircut?
word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Yes, we're all peasants. I, on the other hand, I'm a fashionista. An evil fashionista.
Yes. Damn, she be swaying her hips every fucking step.
And
Clive.
instead of killing them, you lead the rat straight to us.
Mercy.
Itty bitty titty committee. I'm a fan.
Look what we have here, boys. An imperial bearer.
She has no idea. I'm about to turn
Good.
into Ifrit.
I was getting bored.
This game is so fucking sick, dude. For all the wrong reasons. Damn. Can I get an AI girlfriend like that? Oh, she could just control her.
Where did?
She has much more control than we do.
Dance, Gerard.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid hasn't explained.
I already forgot how to play this fucking game. Oh, head on collision. Fuck again. Feels kind of slow paced. But it's a one-on-one boss battle. I don't really like the one-on-one, the system for one-on-one fights. Really? That's it? There's no, like, second phase? She probably comes back. I think she's just a summon. It feels like I've been playing for so long, but it's been like 4 hours or less of actual game time. Like, I'm wondering if I'm still in the tutorial and it gets much crazier than this. If like in another 2 streams it doesn't get much better, it's like, fuck. It's just it feels so long because they talk so fucking much.
Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
She a hoe. She got feelings for him too.
So, Sidolphus.
Sidolphus.
Remind me, why was it that you
Sid?
betrayed your kingdom?
Of the third kingdom of the third.
I asked you a
Ritz
question.
crackers? Rights
Lord
crackers?
Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
Oh, and she's gone. Didn't she say boo that time? Because I was expecting it. What dominant did they
where she was
get?
going? No. Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard
Oh, it's like a movie?
But we can't just... Which is why
Boom.
I say camp. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
One has a nose for these things.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof.
Hey, buddy.
No offense.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
Boy.
You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we weren't out when we can, though.
When do we get to see that femboy again? Remember the femboy from the beginning of the game? No!
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
They fucking ruined this. They could have saved that as a twist ending or some
You're
shit.
content to be its slave, then.
How sick would that have been as a twist ending? As opposed to dramatic irony. Welcome back, Carl. Meanwhile. Oh my god.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering
Never
on the
stops
backs
bringing
of a
that up.
handful
Yeah, we
of
get it
cowards
already.
and cutthroats.
Oh, leather gloves.
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
This is definitely written by a fucking 12-year-old.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist?
Wait, isn't that
Within
our
you
girl?
lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're
Is that a boy or a girl?
distracted.
That's a boy. Oh, I thought that was the Asian chick from before. So you gotta be Asian to be a dominant? Is she a wicked witch? I don't even know, dude. She talks
My
like
offer still
this.
stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Damn, that was fucking... It was like 7 inches deep.
I'll give you a moment.
Isn't
to
your heart
consider
there?
your options.
What the fuck?
Do be gentle with them.
Hardcore Magic King. This is definitely written by the people that... Some of the people who helped with Kingdom Hearts. Just a shoulder blade, bro. That shit was definitely poking
Clive.
the other side. Lloyd.
Wake up.
Lloyd.
Gav's back.
Who the fuck is Gav? Stop introducing people we don't know. What was the point of that? Why do we need to see that? Into a black loading screen. Just
One
cut
of
to
the Empire's
this.
outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay
This
in
game
the
is something
shadows,
else.
she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
They're all the same person.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clyde.
I think I'm about
They
done
only
for the
just took
night.
the place.
This shit is rough.
They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
It might be more fun to just skip all these cutscenes and then try to piece together the story from... What the fuck was that? Is that ghosting? What is even happening? I really don't know. Sounds way more fun. Yeah, what's not about you, you fucking piece of shit. Selfish fucking dickhole.
As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trade post, Garonstone, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Where is he? Oh. Oh, okay, he's following me. I thought I was supposed to follow him.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Keep fighting
I don't
the
need
good
to
fight.
upgrade my weapons, dude. This game is not difficult enough.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
Fake lore.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since.
Everyone's so
the moment
wise in
you
this
were
game.
marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means. And what it means
Make
if
a
they
point
don't
to
take
show him
notice.
squinting. Yeah.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Fuck. Alright.
Let's see if this thing really works and shit. Let's have a go with it, yeah. Hinger dinger durgan.
I should just switch to Remnant. Or Halls of Torment.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It's a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be off.
These others, was there a dominant among them?
Might have been, yeah. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great group.
Do you recall anything else about?
Only that you weren't alone, including the church. And wherever the royalists...
I see.
It's way better like that. I thought this game was amazing. It is, but for the wrong reasons.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quentin, there I was thinking, wonder what Gav will have to say about if you see him.
I'm searching for a dominant of fire.
Why did he say all that shit?
I think he might have taken refuge here.
Just fucking ask your questions, Clive.
A lot bearers around these parts.
Fuck.
Whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took...
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other...
Thank you.
Motherfucker.
Anything?
This is just as bad as Genshin Quest. It's called World Building Rack, okay. World
Tell me
Building.
that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both.
Maybe I'm in the wrong state of mind. Maybe I need to
It'll be a
be
whole lot worse if we
jacked
set
out of
off
my
after them and
goddamn
leave
mind
the
on
others
Adderall and caffeine.
There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Fuck.
Now, about the
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the...
better than a wet rock. My thanks.
Ahaha.
Next time.
No need for thanks.
What the fuck? Alright, so skipping the dialogue skips their movement too.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village. I expect it to be gone.
As you wish.
It's gonna be a lot more trouble than he thinks. I wish more games took the approach of Souls games where like,
Well,
you know,
that took longer than expected.
you don't know
First
what's
time
going on,
dismantling
but
the barricade.
nobody's fucking wasting
Gets
all their time
easier,
talking.
Don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest.
Though Elden Ring has a lot more
But I
talking.
should rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. Fucking brutal. Gotta entered another long one. Yeah, we have that fear. Sinking stomach. I don't need to talk.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well,
Two Gil.
you should know.
Good night, DP. Fucking shit. 240 yards, awesome. I'm sure there are enemies along the way.
Wrong way, friend.
Wrong way, friend.
Keep your distance.
That's enough.
Show off. A wee bit of a show off.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is
These
one of
maps really
His
straight lines.
Majesty's
They
cunning
sometimes work.
stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
I want to see what's over here. Hopefully there's something, right? Called it. 2 sprigs of valley matter. Oh, and a chest? Game sense, bro. Meteorite. Yeah.
Just lady said. It's over.
I don't like that you can't play as the other characters either.
I'll tell your lady, you try.
And I wonder if the amount of experience is set. So, like, everybody's going to be this level at this exact point of the game. Because they do the same exact fights. I wonder if it's like that. Or if you can go and level up. You'll probably break the game, though.
Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
The fuck are you saying, dude? Just shut the fuck up. 2 gil. Amazing.
It's over. Stay down.
I was pretty hyped for this game. Turns out it's the best game I've ever played for the wrong reasons. Cutscene!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
I'm committed to finishing this game, so fuck you
Has
guys.
anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property?
They have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. And our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Did he really just like Martin Luther King Jr.'s? I have a dream. Well, one day. Yeah, that wasn't his last speech, right?
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made.
Why are they talking about it here?
Underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
What do you guys think? Try for the next section or stop for the night? Pretty tired. Mostly because I didn't sleep yesterday. Last night, rather. I feel like Remnant would be too involved. Halls of Torment isn't the best to stream, and I don't know how to progress in that game, so it would be just 30 minutes of me killing everybody. I don't really want to play a Mega Strikers. It's coming soon. I can feel it, so then we should save it. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk in a week. We'll give this game 2 more streams of at least 3 hours of honest gameplay, yeah? And then at that point, if I want to can it, I can can it. I'll start the next section for like another 15-20 minutes. Let's see. Maybe I'll start Subnautica early if I give up on this. I'm not a quitter though, dude. I really want to finish a game I start, or at least I can invest into. Not like Metroid Dread where I fucking spent like 3 hours parrying Emmy and I and like another 4 hours searching for the wall, and I only made it like the first 1% of the game.
Thalan has fallen.
Think if you stop now, you can finish Subnautica in time?
The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
Wait, do I know that guy?
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
Oh, I thought that was I thought that was me.
Mines?
Damn,
Without
she's sleeping with him too.
Light would have engulfed the mines ere long.
That's not my dad, right? They all look alike.
You already have your orders.
Are we gonna see titties?
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved
Yo,
of
her
the
ass
ether
crack.
that gives
Oh, no,
it
that's her
life.
arm. Never mind.
And as the fringes
Her ass
fade,
crack starts really
the
high up her
people
back.
flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks
I
us
can
from
dig
within,
this.
hastening us to our own
That's what I'm hoping he's
destruction.
doing anyway right now, alright?
So you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants. that we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see
She
us
fucks
unto
everyone
tomorrow.
in that council of
The world
kings.
must be restored.
She a hoe.
And I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
They used to be lovers.
But
yo, side boob?
of course
What?
not.
Her boobs are so much bigger in
My liege,
her boobs are so much bigger from the
I
side than
serve
they are in
you.
that.
and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these
Trifling
halls.
ass.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours
Seductress.
is the only hand I need. Now and always.
This guy's dumb.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
What? What was the point of this? Oh, God. She doesn't love him like she
One
loves
of our
Sid.
sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care girl.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
We shall entertain them there.
So you've come for me after all.
Trying so hard to be the Witcher. Like, why? So you've come for me after all. Like, stop with the fucking vague shit, bro. Where are we now? How did we end up there? Oh my god, this fucking game, dude. This is really for mindless people who enjoy any movie that gets advertised on their favorite TV station. This is really like the lowest denominator. Like, this is a
nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
sometime. This is like a high production thing, so it's like polished enough, and it's designed for all the casuals to be like, yo, this game is fucking crazy. They got like politics and stuff. And then if you have like half a brain and you fucking listen to all the politics they're saying, it's just, so you did come for me, just as I expected.
We should stop.
Who the fuck is she talking about? Who cares?
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
It's a trap.
You gonna give up?
Give you.
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
Hurry up!
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm here.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We better find another one.
This door leads to more
Take your pick.
Take a pick.
Man, he's so fucking cool.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Bloody show off. Bloody show off. I'm Sid.
Well,
Well,
we found the Imperial garrison.
found the Imperial garrison.
Right where the royalists left.
Right where the royalists left them.
Do I need to go up or down? Let's just go to the top.
It's over.
What happened? Which ship?
And I gotta be up in my 100 towers. I just realized.
That's enough.
That should be fine. I gotta go get wrapping paper for the diffs. And I need to buy one more Amazon gift card. Fucking fool. That mechanic really ruins the fights.
That's enough.
The floor stab mechanic, it's like so unearned. You don't have to earn it. You just mash 4 times. It's guaranteed on these lower enemies. Alright, let's go backtrack the other way because there was another exit. What happened to my life bar? Oh. So that's where we dropped from, the window. What's over here? I didn't explore this. See? I got a lot of gut, so my gut feeling is very strong. See? It was worth it. I love steel silk.
Damn it.
Whoa, there's more people.
They're everywhere.
So is there more than one way to accomplish all this? Is that what this is telling me?
That's enough.
Damn! Get fucking curb something, fucking pussy. Can I still climb up this? Okay, so I can return back to the top floor. Oh, how did I do that?
all this bloody running? After them.
They're gonna close the gate on me. Taking an opponent from the front line, doing no damage. Sort of a red punch. Yeah, okay. Just like every other fucking game.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
It's over. Who's that? Stay down. Not this time.
We kill so many dogs in this game.
That's enough. It's Sid. Death to the traitor.
It's one of those guys. Girl told me not to worry about.
That's enough. It's over.
Level up! Wow! Damn, I never completed the other route. Are these routes gonna cross paths? Like, are they gonna intersect at some point? Because there's a path up top that I stopped pursuing. I might just stop it here in the thick of the action. Pick up here tomorrow after all the festivities. What do you guys think? At least we didn't end off on a total bore. This combat's probably not that fun for you guys to watch. It's fun enough for me to do, but it's probably not that fun to watch. I'm gonna stop here. See if I could save. Yeah, kid. So tomorrow I'll probably start off with something else, just to wash the fucking icky feeling off, to cleanse the palate a little bit, and then I'll hop into this for a bit. Yeah. Sound good? I'm gonna assume everyone's saying yes. Maybe some Remnant or maybe some Omega Strikers to start off, or maybe both. We'll see. Alright, chatter, you know. Yo, one love. You feel me? Alright.